My dear students of Communicative English, welcome to the third lesson of your first semester. The third lesson is on phonetics. Before we deep dive, let's get to know the basics first. A minimal, meaningful sound unit of a language is called a phoneme. Phoneme, phoneme is the spelling. There are 44 of them, each representing a sound. The study of phonemes is called phonemics or phonology. The International Phonetic Association, in short IPA, is responsible for framing these symbols. Phonetics has three main branches. Articulatory phonetics studies the production of speech sounds by the human vocal tract. Here, we use our mouth and throat to produce sounds. Acoustic phonetics studies the physical properties of speech sounds. For example, its transmission through air. Auditory phonetics studies the perception of speech sounds by the human perceptual system, like how the receiver interprets the word pin from the word bin. Phonetics, therefore, relates to production of sound, which is the articulatory phase, transmission of sound, which is the acoustic phase, and reception of sound, which is the auditory phase. Let's now move on to learning about the speech system. The speech system is divided into the respiratory system, the articulatory system, and the phonatory system. Egression and ingression deals with the exhaling and inhaling of air, respectively, using our lungs. The combined activity of our lungs involving inhalation and exhalation is called the pulmonic activity. The articulatory system consists of our lips, teeth ridge, also called alveoli, the roof of the mouth, which is also called the palate, and the tongue. The tip of our tongue is also called the blade. No wonder why it's so sharp when we sometimes get to hurt others. When both lips play a role in producing sound, we call it bilabial sounds. Bi for two, bi is the spelling. And here we have both the lips involved. Labial is the word denoting our tongue. Bilabial, involving both the lips. Labiodental sounds are produced when the teeth is involved along with the tongue to produce sounds. It could either be the upper teeth or the lower teeth along with the tongue. Alveolar sounds are produced when the portion behind the upper teeth, also called teeth ridge, is involved along with the tongue. Palatal sounds, Palatal, that's the spelling, palatal sounds, are produced when the hard palate of our mouth is involved with the tongue. The soft palate is also called velum, that is V, E, L, U, and M. When the tongue and velum or soft palate is involved in producing sounds, we call it the velar sounds. That is V, E, L, A, and R, velar sounds. Palato-alveolar sounds are produced when the tongue, hard palate, and alveoli are involved in articulation. Alveoli and alveoli represent the smaller sacs within our lungs. The soft palate decides whether the sound is nasal or oral. Oral sounds and nasal sounds are produced when sound comes out of the mouth and nose, respectively. The phonatory system consists of the larynx, voice box, and vocal cords. The V-shaped opening between the vocal cords is the glottis, and above it is the epiglottis, as you see it here in the diagram. The vocal cords, while producing sound, will take 4 positions. Voiceless sounds with your vocal cords wide open, voiced sounds with the vocal cords held tight, hissing or whispering with vocal cords narrowed further, and glottal stop with vocal cords tightly positioned. There are 24 consonant sounds in English language. Here are a few examples for you to reckon. Each sound is either voiced or is voiceless with the sound's utterance. You might want to try it yourself with words used in everyday life. There are 20 vowel sounds, of which 12 are pure vowels called monophthongs and 8 are called diphthongs. Monophthongs produce only one clear sound, as in gun, him, cook, lot, fat, etc. When compared to diphthongs, with sound gliding from the first produced sound in the same word, as in boy, nice, fear, how, etc. Let's now have a quick recap. Phone means sound. Phoneme is the minimal sound unit of a language. There are 44 phonemes in English language. Phonemics or phonology is the study of phonemes. There are 3 branches of phonetics: articulatory, acoustic, and auditory. Speech sounds are classified into consonants and vowels. That's it in this video. We have the next lesson available for you to study at your pace. If you have any questions, please do make use of the comment section below. Happy learning!